Hey guys, it's Kirwan here and welcome to this really quick and easy Photoshop tutorial on how to make a really professional looking background like I've got here for my desktop background using my logo, and it looks very nice. So basically what you want to do is find a logo to use. I'm using the Xbox One logo. Make sure you have a silhouette of it. You can use a sports team, your own personal logo, really doesn't matter. You can make a really cool desktop background for yourself. You could also use these for thumbnails. Not thumbnails, you could use them for thumbnails, but you can use them for your YouTube banners yourself and they will look very nice. So basically what you want to do is find your logo, then type in on Google textures to use, and you can like put a word in front of it like ice texture or something like that, and you can come up with some really cool textures. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, for Photoshop, for copyright strikes, no strikes, for copyright doesn't really matter if you're using it for personal use, to be honest, because no one's really going to tell. Basically I'm going to use this ice one that I found online. This is a very good one. I have made a couple of really cool backgrounds with this ice, and you guys could use it as well if you just typed in ice texture and it should come up. Basically what you want to do is bring this into your main document and resize it. Make sure your document's it's large as well, because it's going to be used as a background, so no, as a desktop, so it needs to be large enough. There we go, and make it that big, and then we put it behind the logo so that the logo is in front. And then to edit this background, basically there's a little image over the top of the layer, which means that we can't edit it. So what I'm going to do is highlight the whole thing in the layer, then Control J, so then we have a layer, the same image, but we can edit this image. Basically double click on this image and then it comes up with this window. With this window you can then put a gradient overlay over the top, make it radial, and then reverse it so that it's lighter in the middle, and change the scale a bit. It's up to you, just all personal preference. Play around with it a bit, see what looks best for you. And then once we're here, what you want to do is change the opacities. You still see the texture behind, and then we go to blend mode, click on it once so the list comes down, click on it again, and then you can use the arrow keys to scroll through, see which one that looks best for you. You can just choose. I think I have one that looks really good. I think it's this one. Looks really good for this Xbox One logo. You can just go through, play with it, see which one's best. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for that one up top. Here we go. This one looks really good. So then once you've done this, you can do the same sort of thing for your logo. So you need to bring in another texture for your logo. We're going to use this one because there's a lot of detail behind it. A lot of detail for the logo textures is really good because it makes the logo look even more professional. Then let me resize this. Make sure this layer is over the top of your logo. There you go, so it's covering it. And then what we want to do is hide that layer, then get your magic wand and highlight or select your whole logo that you are using, and then go back to the layer with the texture on it and Control J again, so that creates another layer with your logo texture. So then you can delete the other two layers, you don't need them anymore. So now we have this texture, it looks very nice, and you can move it about, just adjust it. It's all like your own personal stuff. It looks very nice. We're going to double click on it again so we can edit it and put another gradient overlay on top of it. So I think what I'm going to use is the Xbox One, or the Xbox colours, because that is a theme. So we're going to get a dark to a light gradient with Xbox screen. And there we go, that looks good. And again we want to turn down the opacity so you can see the textures. That's good. And then we can do a blend mode again. I'm not sure if you'll want to on this one, but it can look really good depending on your preference. That one looks right because a lot of detail comes out, and you just play around with it from here. Some of these look good, not green, but you can tell, like, you can discover some really nice looking ones. Maybe like pink, that would look nice. This one looks good. So I think I'll go for a green. them two are probably just about the same. Yeah, let's go for this green here, and then you can also just play around with it, put a stroke on it, which is just the outline. You know, it's completely up to you. So basically from here, just play around with all of the different things. I think I'm not going to have a stroke on this one. So I'm going to carry on playing around with this and see if I can get something really good looking. I'm probably going to go for that red one. So I'll see you guys when I get the final product. So here we are, this is the final product. It looks very good, I'm very happy with it. Have fun yourselves doing it yourselves. Hopefully you can make some really good wallpapers like I do. Yeah, just have fun with it, and thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, everything like that if you enjoy my videos and to see more. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.